Hey y'all, hope you're doing well today. My hope is today we're going to get through a couple of worlds. It would be nice to get through Twilight Town pretty quickly, and if time allows, we'll also go and do the toy box. But let's not waste too much time, let's just get into it and have some fun playing Kingdom Hearts. I'll tell you what I'm doing when it matters, otherwise we're just coasting as the wind blows. These gummy ship missions are actually pretty fun in Kingdom Hearts 3. They have transitioned away from the overworld map and have moved it into a kind of open world exploration style system. And I have a good time with it. I think it's pretty fun. There's some things you can do to make this entire section a lot easier. And we're probably going to do that. Maybe not immediately, but definitely before Toy Box. We're going to go and take out the 2 treasure spheres that are on this map. They give you a lot of XP. They unlock other things for you. And it's just generally good when you first load into one of these Gummy World universes. Galaxies, maybe they're called? I think they're called Galaxies. But when you first load into a new galaxy set of worlds, the first thing you want to do with your Gummy ship is go and collect as many treasures and treasure spheres as you can. We won't do that until probably after Toy Box, or maybe before we leave after Corona. But for now, we're just going to get through this one, maybe another one, and we're going to put off the large majority of the Challenger clearers and other weird things like that for gummies until probably later in the game. And the reason we do that is very similar to the same reason we do it for the game proper with level grinding. It makes it so having more power makes the challenges less mentally taxing. We can just blast through them. So that's likely how we'll do a few of these encounters, but we're not going to spend too much time on gummy ships here before Twilight Town. Maybe one more encounter, and then we'll float our way over. And then we'll do more gummy ship stuff before we leave. Specifically before we leave this galaxy and go over to Monstropolis and that stuff. I guess if it's right here, we can just do it. Alright, we've made it. This world is pretty fun. We got the Demon Tide boss fight 1 in here, which that's always a fun exercise in camera directions, I guess, is a nice way to say it.
Gorge, we forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go back?
You mean about Maleficent and Zigbar? No, the others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
The black box?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, cool! The trams are still here!
So, it hasn't been that long.
Feels like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels 'cause he misses home.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
And he was in the data scan, too.
Uh-huh. It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I do know hurt. When I lost Riku and Kairi, and later when I lost the Keyblade, and you guys had to go on without me like that? Having no one to turn to was the worst kind of hurt, but that just shows how much you mean to me. Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad. Hurting is part of caring.
He sounds like Dinosaur again.
Of course. Any Sora's still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas feels something, then we're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you. Huh?
What is that?
Nobody's!
So this fight is meant to be the introduction into your Link battle attacks, where you get your Mau Wow, and you generally step all over these guys. I'm going to try and get a little bit cleared here before I pop the Mau Wow, so that I can use it for the next wave of people. Generally, it's really strong. It's able to clear out big packs of people without taking too much damage. Yeah, let's hop into it. Also, we get the theme from Dream Drop. That's always fun. The water goggles, or the training theme from like bonding and doing the water barrel and the candy goggles and all that. But yeah, we just jump around and pop off with this little lad. It's a good time. Oh, my controller died. Just 1 second. Alright, there we go. So I use that Mau Wow pretty poorly. There's a much better cadence for using that. And because I did it bad, we have a lot more people on screen than I was ready to deal with here. But we can probably still handle this. Hold up. Oh yeah, that was bad. That's on me. I I was trying to climb that wall, and I didn't do a very good job of getting up there. I was trying to jump, and I just needed to run to get to that attraction. That's okay. Let's try this a little bit better. So with the Mau Wow, it's not just jumping. Circle does your jump, and then once you get about 4 of these in the air, you'll notice that Mau Wow gets a little bit more inflated and like poofed up every time you jump. You can press the X button once you're at a big size to kind of balloon rush your way around the map and do real damage to enemies. So that's what we're going to do here a couple of times and try and get to the end of this one without doing too much actual fighting of the bad guys. There we go. Not too bad.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
You sure it wasn't the wind? Or something else?
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later.
What? Hold up. See? Voices. New ones? What? Hayner? Pence? Olette?
What is that?
Hey, Sora! Hello, goodbye!
Oh. Go! We got this.
Alright, so this is going to be the Demon Tide fight. First thing we have to do is let it take us out here, so that we can turn on our pro codes. But this fight is, it's not difficult, it just takes some timing. The boss only has 2 real abilities that it uses, and the way that you deal with them is with timing and blocks and reprisals and dodges and whatnot. And it's just knowing the proper response to each thing that the boss throws at you. So let's sink into this one and get ourselves some points. So ultimately this boss has exactly 2 attacks. The first one is that it will fly around the entire stage and just barrel into you, like it will spear you Bill Goldberg style. And then the second thing that it does is it will circle up in the air like that and do a bunch of spins before diving into the ground. And then it does this thing where it launches out of the ground and arcs over the sky back down onto you and lands on top of you and deals damage. You can block both of these abilities. You just gotta wait for the boss to come at you, get a block, and then you can reprisal. It's not difficult, it's just hard timing. This boss's gimmick is get your timing down and keep your eye on the prize, because the things that can cause you to wipe to this boss are not seeing where it's coming from, not putting yourself in the right position at the right time for its abilities. For example, right here, every time it starts doing this, I want to be on the ground by this bistro because I can constantly see where it's coming from. And then the same thing with the charge attack that it does. You kind of also just want to be on ground level at this bistro because it's the biggest, most open space that you can get here, and it'll let you see where this guy's coming from and not get hit by his stuff. Ooh, we get a little lucky here. Good stuff. And then between every ability, you get 2-3 combos of swing time. And this is what we're going to do and repeat until we deal enough damage to put this boss out. Some more nuanced tips for this guy. When it does the swirlies in the air and then jumps out of the ground and comes at you, the way that it does it every single time is the first rupture out of the ground will attack you, the second one will go somewhere random, and then the third will attack you, and the fourth will go random, and the fifth will attack you, with a cadence of every other coming at you until it's done with the attack. So something that you can do is just mentally time it so that you're going to block and reprisal every other arc, and that should let you get through that section without taking any damage, and while being able to still deal damage to the boss. Similar thing with this charge attack. It's always 3 charges, assuming you're at a reasonable space and the boss doesn't do weird stuff and fly off, but... Alright, hold on. Yeah. And then 1 away, and then 1 towards, and then 1 away, and then 1 towards, and then 1 away, and then it's usually back up in the air. And we just do that over and over and over until this boss drops. There we go. That's a pretty easy fight. I like that one.
Nice fighting. Thanks, Sora.
Hayner, Pence, Olette, it's been ages.
What? It hasn't been that long.
You see?
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
We're good.
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This is unprecedented.
I guess it is. The creatures from the last time were bright white. These things must be new. Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly. Whatever's going on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
That's one way to put it.
Actually, he might have been friends with another version of you.
This photograph.
Yeah, we've got the same one.
Oh yeah, the other Twilight town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you 3 should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Sure.
That's a great idea. Hmm? Wait, who's taking it?
Why do I have to do it?
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Can you take the photograph?
Everybody smile! Yup.
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Lucky emblem?
Oh yeah, they are huge right now. Supposedly, these things are hidden all over town. And if you get a picture of them, they'll bring you good luck.
Cool! Wait, look guys, is that?
Yeah, you're right. I see it too.
Is it the kid?
I knew it!
Good luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
Okay, we better start asking around. You start by checking out the old mansion. We'll catch up.
Got it.
There's our intro to Lucky Emblems. Good times. We're going to need to collect a lot of these as we go. Or at least, there are checkpoints in the game, like Arendelle specifically, where by the end of Arendelle, we should have every Lucky Emblem leading up to Arendelle. And that's so that we get certain rewards that we're going to need for bosses like the Monstropolis Lump and the Skull. Skull is a monster in Arendelle, and we're going to have to spend some time getting ready for that. So a lot of this is actually with that in mind. You know, but for now, just for a minute, let's take a minute and do some exploration, snap some pictures, find some treasures, get some ingredients, and we'll slowly make our way over to that mansion.
Let's see. Got it!
Good picture.
Yeah.
Just love watching the sunset. Have you been up to the clock
whoa.
tower? Best spot in town.
This place got written up in
Yeah.
This movie's gonna be awesome.
I haven't seen a movie in ages. Ha!
Kids got
That's how I do.
Oh no! Watch out!
You can do it! Let's see.
Good picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
So we have to go that way.
Yeah. Ha. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ah. Whoa. Yeah. 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 Huh. Yeah.
Go faster. It smells bad.
Yeah. Ha. Whoa. Yeah. Huh. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, fun fact, Square originally wanted Mickey Mouse to be the main character of this game, and Disney wanted it to be Donald Duck, and Sora was made as the compromise because neither side wanted it to be what it ended up as originally. So it was a good compromise. Definitely worked out for the best.
You find the next one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see.
Good picture.
Huh. Yeah. Huh? Hmm?
What's that?
Oh. Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Let's help.
Yeah.
Such wonder. Screw up trees.
Gosh, they're not making it easy for us.
See ya. Yeah. 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 It's over. There. Yeah. So long.
Well, take care. Whoa! What is... What? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Looky! That little feller's parked on your head.
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa! Huh?
You've been handshaked.
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit? Right then. So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Oh.
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
Bye-bye.
See you around. Next stop, the mansion.
Yeah!
That little feller sure seems happy.
Yeah! Whoa! Ha! Ah! Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Whoa! Ha! Fire! Whoa! Fire! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Whoa! Whoa! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Ha! Huh! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Huh!
Oh, I see it. That
Yeah.
building up ahead.
Yeah! Huh! Ha! Huh! What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Hey there! Thanks for the heart attack!
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
Oh,
Not a chance.
Our bad.
so how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
Yep. This old mansion is our last hope.
You guys ready?
Another Twilight town awaits.
Yeah.
Here we go. The password was, sea salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in. Let's get that transporter working. Oh man, the transporter's been protected.
Protected from what?
I guess from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before. We sent Sora there.
Well, that was then. And this is now.
And there's no other way?
None that I know.
Great. Huh?
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah, but how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
You don't know any said.
Oh, and what, you do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so I can't run it.
Which program?
The transporter to the other Twilight Town.
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight Town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape, fellas. Mm-hmm. We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
Okay, sharing is enabled.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so do that.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
Alias and Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zalden, they went out looking for him, but he's just gone. And I'm starting to worry.
Oh?
You think he's on their side?
I think it's a real possibility. He's a devious researcher. You should be careful.
All right. Thanks.
Oh no! We got work! I totally forgot!
Really? But what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
Oh, I get it.
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hayner.
Bye, Donald. Goofy.
Goodbye!
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for pence.
Hey!
So, what's next?
I'm going to edit in a time jump here. I need to go feed some cats and bunny rabbits, so that's about 8 minutes. We're back.
Want to go back to town?
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
Handsome! Xemnas!
Roxas should never have existed in the first place. What you seek is impossible.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
And in the unlikely event you did manage to separate the two, where is it you think you can put his heart?
Well, Roxas used to live in the other Twilight town, right? So, I'm just gonna put him back there.
Do you even realize what you are saying? The other Twilight town is just data.
A heart can live anywhere, even inside data. There are hearts all around us.
Handsome and Xemnas used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, you tell him, Captain Goofy.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
You wish? He'll never answer to you again.
Still so blind. A nobody is what's left behind when one gives his heart to darkness. There is only one way to bring Roxas back, which is for you to give your heart up as well. Sora, have you finally decided to call upon the darkness?
What?
Go on then. The shadows are never out of reach. Now, set your heart free.
Wait!
Sora!
It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
We got this.
Got him! Yeah. Later! Yeah. Give me strength! Whoa! Yay!
That was pretty clean. That felt good.
Mm.
Herc said... He said, with all my heart. Okay, then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out. Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
You betcha!
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
Okay then, let's head back to town.
We could try and catch up with Hannah and Ornette.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Huh, huh. 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 Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. 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 Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Well, bless
Oh.
my bagpipes. It was you laddies who rescued my chef.
It's Uncle Scrooge.
Huh? Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world traveler.
Cool. How are you, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, hello, Sora. You're looking hale and hearty. I heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
Why did you have to say that?
So, Uncle Scrooge, what's that you were saying about a chef?
Oh, right. The chef of me bistro here wanted to show you his appreciation. So, he baked this for you.
What is it?
Wow!
Cake!
Hmm?
The whole cake? It's for us? Huh?
Settle down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
He does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh, it's you!
Uncle Scrooge, you opened the bistro in Twilight Town.
Aye. It all started a little while ago when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand his culinary horizons. So I thought, that's an opportunity. And I financed the whole operation. Ooh, I think he wants to cook some more for you. Fetch some ingredients, especially anything unusual.
That'll be fun. Kinda like a scavenger hunt.
And the more the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces out of anything. You can start right here in town.
We'll do anything to try more of Little Chef's food.
That tart sure did look scrumptiously delicious.
Okay, the ingredient hunt is on. Yeah. Yeah.
Little Chef needs more ingredients.
Yeah.
We better keep an eye out.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't leave. Little Chef still needs our help. Yeah.
Just imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
Good picture.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Ha. Ha. Yeah. More screenings? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Seriously craving ice cream.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm starting to get hungry.
Whoa. Yeah. Ha. Hey! Guys!
Oh.
Hayner! Olette!
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Hey, good work, kids.
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival in the courtyard. Cool, huh? Oh, Sora. Hold your phone up to the poster.
Okay.
There, you've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it later.
You did on this, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course, laddie. Provide a bit of entertainment and then give folks a nice, cozy place to relax. Like me bistro here. They'll all be happy and hungry and eager to spend their money.
Uncle Scrooge.
Gorsh, he sure is canny. I always wondered how he keeps customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Seriously.
Oh,
Oh, right. I need to warn you guys.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So stay on your toes.
Sure. But don't we have you guys to take care of him for us?
You have to leave again?
Mm-hmm.
That's our job.
But we'll definitely be back.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost, but Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts. So, I was hoping the three of you would do the same and wish for Roxas.
What? That's it? That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and Pence too.
Thanks.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious?
We were instructed to guide him.
Yes. Just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out. Huh. Fair enough. But let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade.
If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him.
But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
That is why we never have just one iron in the fire.
I wonder if this poster's got one of them promo games.
Let's try it out.
It's been years since this town's seen a movie. I love that the town's so close to pitch.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't think there's anything I really need here outside of the potions. But the way that we buy potions in this game is a little bit different than other games. Because every time you make a singular purchase at the Moogle, you have a set % chance to get a prize postcard. And the prize postcards give you various rewards ranging from accessories to potions, all the way up to one of the Orichalcum Pluses, I think it's Orichalcum Pluses. One of the big ingredients for making your ultimate weapon comes from getting it through this prize postcard. So whenever I make a purchase at these, and whenever you make a purchase at these, do them one at a time and collect those postcards. And later when we turn them in, we're going to do some save scumming to make sure that we get some of what we need and we aren't just rolling forever. But that'll come a bit later. For now, just know that when you buy, don't buy in bulk. I think that actually sets us up here, where we should be able to... You know what, let's actually go cook some food first. After we cook food, we'll go and continue on the journey.
Is the food ready yet? Huh? He hasn't started? Huh? Whoa, whoa, hold on! Hey, hey! Oh no! Oh, whoa! Would you... you're gonna make me cook? All right! We did it!
Good deal. The cooking games in this one are pretty fun. The only one that's really a challenge for me is the salt shaker, and I don't know why. The salt and pepper timing is just weird to me. But everything else is pretty simple.
I'm seriously craving ice cream.
We've got the best selection in town, guaranteed. You want gummy blocks? Oh, we've got 'em all. Oh, you gotta check out our new gummy blocks.
We're picking up Trinity Fire here because I want to have something for the toy box boss as we're going into Andy's world.
I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye.
Did Master Yensid tell you? I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you. That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help. Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training. He's an amazing wizard. Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's fine, but he won't stop apologizing. I'll admit I was a little scared of him at first, but I've gotten to know him better. All he ever wanted was to help his friend. Honestly, it's hard not to like him. Every now and then, I catch him staring at me. When I ask what's wrong, he says, "I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what." Sora, I think it may have something to do with you. Your journey is all about helping people. Some that you've never met before, and some like Lee that you have. They're all counting on you. It won't be easy, but I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach. What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
Lee.
What? I am. A letter?
Yep.
To Sora?
Technically, yes. But I won't send it. It's more for me.
Ask Merlin. He'll deliver it for you.
Yeah. But it's okay. I just like talking to Sora. Even if it's on paper.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Here.
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah, I asked Merlin to pick these up. You know, we did both summon Keyblades. Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
What?
Nothing. I just...
You're trying to remember what you forgot?
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So tomorrow, you and me in the ring. You ready?
Course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise? Huh? Are you okay? Lee!
Yeah. Sorry.
You're crying. What's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
Lee.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Okay, but stop apologizing.
Fine. On one condition.
What?
Call me Axel from now on. Got it? Memorized?
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
So this is the place.
Where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Terra.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how, exactly?
She sensed darkness in him. And they ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath, the two of them disappeared. Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart from his body. Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you. His empty body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Terra? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam, when Master Xehanort made his grand return? That's the Xehanort I remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened. That face from the portrait I mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise took under his wing. It was the young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way! That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay, but Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's 'cause Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora back, but Terra must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yup, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
Yippee! More worlds! Doing great, Sora! Great job!
Good deal. I'm going to save up here, take a little bit of a break, and then we are going to make our way on over to Toy Box. And do a little bit of gummy stuff maybe as well.
Let's see. Let's see.
Alright, I think I'm where I want to be. I just wanted that treasure sphere, mostly, and now let's build ourselves a reasonable gummy ship to just blast through this first little boss. We have those presets. I don't think I have what I need to make the special ones, but we can put together a basic ship here that's pretty potent. Mostly, we're looking to give ourselves just a cylinder with weapons on it. And we'll blast our way through whatever gets in front of us. Everything else is less important. You know, engines aren't as important in this one because you're not going forward at a rate. You're just kind of floating through your open world space, and then you get on the Panzer Dragoon rail shooter stuff, so not too big of a deal there. But firepower is kind of important, so we'll make what we can with that. And this isn't going to be anywhere near a final form ship. This is just something to tide us by until we get the stronger stuff. Ultimately, we're going to be using the high wind gold ship. Whatever pre-mades we can get our hands on that get stronger and stronger, that's what we'll use until we get to the peak there and use that one. But this should be able to get us at least through Toy Box. Honestly, this should get us through the rest of the galaxy. There we go. That'll do. Let's give this one a spin.
How do we reach the world now?
Like this.
So here's one of our first gummy ship bosses. There's a few of these in a game. This lad is really just a stream of projectiles that target your exact location, so as long as you're moving around, you're pretty safe for the majority of this fight. He does do a couple of other things. He launches his hand there. He himself will come up and start throwing punches at some point. He'll start throwing a whole bunch of projectiles out of his bottom towards the end of the fight. But for now, we have our Trinity Fire cooldown. We have our bunch of fire cannons, or, you know, front-facing shooters. And this is as simple as holding in your attack button and not getting hit by the giant slow-moving orbs of death. Yeah, 46 seconds, not too bad. We are set. Let's go do Toy Box.
I was watching that!
Sorry. But this is no time for television, Rex.
Gotta say, that Giga's pretty impressive.
Really? I like his aura most.
Woody, what gives? Shh.
Are they back? Shh.
All right, guys. Today we teach those masked intruders who's boss. Is everybody in position?
Wait, hold on. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared.
Would you calm down? Don't worry, I got you covered.
It's go time.
What in the world? Where are we?
Oh my gosh! Have we been shrunk? And look at us!
You know what the magic is for. We have to protect the world order.
Border?
I said order.
Gorge! Who's gonna protect the order from them?
Heartless!
Okay. We go on 3. 1, 2... Wait! What are you doing? Who are those guys?
So this fight's pretty simple. We're just going to use all of our stuff. Yeah, easy peasy.
Are they new?
Wait! Oh, you look familiar! I know this! You're
Zora!
Huh? My name's Sora. Oh.
Stay back. For all we know, the intruder sent them.
Zora!
Slow down there, Rex. We don't know them.
But we can trust them. They're the #1 selling heroes in the country.
Yeah, and his mom must have bought him for him.
Ham's right. Did you see how easily they took care of the intruders? I bet they're here to figure out why all our friends have gone missing, and why Buzz's laser started actually lasering, and all the weird stuff that's been going on. I mean, that's what heroes do, right?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Gotta be smart, Woody.
So you're Andy's new toys?
Toys?
You sure did a number on those intruders.
Those are the Heartless.
The bad guys.
We've been fighting against those intruders for a while.
I knew it!
Okay.
Huh?
In that case, you're all right by me. My name's Woody. Put her there.
Hey,
Now, hold on.
I'm Sora.
Zora!
Actually, my name's Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Well, I'm Goofy.
And I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Call me him. It's a real honor.
And I'm Rex. I'm your biggest fan. In fact, I've been playing your game for months now, and I've already gotten you all the way up to level 47. But that Bahamut boss is really tough. Slinky and I can't figure out how to beat him. Oh, I wish Slinky and the others were here. They'd be so happy to meet you.
All troops, at attention, sir!
Strangers from the outside. Welcome.
They're all toys? So that's why we look the way we do. Huh?
Excuse me. You said that you've battled those intruders before. Tell us where and why.
Oh, well, we are... No.
Well, you must have come from somewhere.
Take it easy, Buzz. What matters is that they got those intruders out of our way for at least a little while. No need to interrogate them.
Yeah, Buzz.
Woody's right.
Noted. But still.
Hey, have those intruders, the Heartless, been a problem around here?
No, they just showed up a little while ago.
In fact, those Heartless materialized right after all of our friends up and vanished.
You don't think.
Well, gee, it can't just be a coincidence.
It wasn't always this lonely. One day we woke up and we were the only toys left here. Nobody's heard from Mom, Molly, or Andy. We keep waiting for Andy to come home.
You really care about him.
Yeah. He's the best friend that toys like us could ever hope to have.
All right. We better start looking.
Huh?
Have you got any clues we can go on? Any other strange things that happened?
Well, There's one thing.
One big thing.
Huge, sir. What thing?
After everyone went MIA, the intruders didn't come alone. They arrived with a guy wearing a hood dressed in black, just like you. As a matter of fact, he's the only other toy we've seen outside of you three.
A black hood? But that would mean...
The organization!
You know who it is?
Yeah, they're bad news.
Seems like you have a lot of enemies.
We may have a hunch what's causing all the weirdness. Would you mind if we handle this?
I'm sorry, but we're not gonna leave this to you.
Huh?
If that guy had something to do with our friends vanishing, then he's our problem too. We've got to work together.
Right. So then, where can we find that guy?
Sarge, any word from the recon team?
The latest reports place him in town, sir, at Galaxy Toys.
Then Galaxy Toys is where we're going. Sora, follow me. It's out the window and down the roof.
Not so fast, cowboy.
Hmm?
You seem pretty gung-ho about going. But shouldn't we stay here and wait for Andy?
Well, you've got a point, but we've tried waiting. Look, if we go with Sora, we might find a clue. Are you with me, Buzz?
Of course. Okay, let's move out.
Sora, we have to get to the toy store.
Hurry, Sora!
Nice!
Battle positions.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, the first thing we've got to do is head down the street.
Galaxy Toys is on the other side of town.
Back off! Yeah!
Hey, Sora, I think the trampoline will take us back to Ant.
I'm ready! Okay! Here we go! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Go! Here we go! Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, boy! It's friendship!
Yeah! Heal! Yeah! 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 Hey, why doesn't that toy move?
I guess it hasn't figured it out.
Figured what out?
I can make it move for you.
Huh? You're from the dream! The first of the Xehanorts!
I'm so honored you remember me.
Oh no! He can move!
Way cool.
Look out!
One heart's shadows fill the emptiness of another. See how they bring him to life? Like heartless and nobodies, they fit together.
Enough! Why are you doing this?
There's a darkness we are missing and must reclaim. The way hearts connect in this world can provide us with a clue. So we made a copy of the world, and then pulled those hearts apart. I wonder how you'll handle the strain.
Wait! What does that mean?
Don't let me down.
Whoa!
Oh, no! Buddy, what is going on? Is this toy a friend or foe?
I think we've got our answer.
Yeah, if the Heartless know how to do it, there's no reason you can't.
Do what? Huh? Brilliant! I'm on it!
So this section's a fun little gimmick where you get to control these Gigaspots and fight other Gigaspots. And there's a whole bunch of this throughout this world. But the important thing to know, as far as generalities, is that each of these colors is good at something different. The blue one that I'm currently in it's kind of an all-rounder. It's good at floating. It has a reasonable explosion shot with the Y, like you see me doing there. The red ones are the melee fighters. They can punch really hard. They have a tackle ability. And then these purple ones are the cannon blasters. Their lasers are the strongest, and their Y ability is a large single damage blast that kind of clears waves. So we're just kind of in this one right now because it's the one that we got put in first. If I ever have my choice, I'll always be looking for a purple one to jump into. And I would suggest the same for you, except for in very specific moments like when you're fighting the dinosaur bots, it's a little bit better to get a red one because you can just punch those ones down. When it's purely Gigas versus Gigas, red tends to be the strongest, but for the rest of this world, you generally want purple.
He was being controlled? He wasn't just switched into battle mode by accident?
Buzz?
It's nothing.
I'm confused. That guy in the black coat, did he say he made a copy of the real world? What's that mean?
It probably means they split this world in two. Your friends in one world, us in the other. Only one of the worlds is real, and the other is just really convincing.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right, you're from a video game. Well, maybe in your game, that's how things work. But here in reality, you can't split worlds.
Huh?
This is ridiculous.
No. Hey.
Woody, let's go.
I admit, it does sound just a little far-fetched. But say we have been taken to some kind of alternate world. That would explain why your laser's real. And is it really that crazy? Worse than evil emperors and protecting the galaxy? Any of that ring a bell?
Point taken. But that just means these strangers are part of the delusion. And I say it's time we parted ways and went home.
Thought we were friends, not strangers.
Look, I get that it seems weird. But we know something's wrong with this place. We should stick together.
Sora's right. They helped with the intruders, so they might help find our friends. They have been there for us so far. You can't deny that. Come on. Every toy deserves a fair shake. Am I right?
Tell it to that toy over there.
Sheriff, sir! Huh? Rex has just been dino-napped!
What's that?
Oh. My men saw him get hauled up to the second floor, sir. And Ham and the aliens are MIA.
Come on. We have got to find them.
Please, let us help.
Yeah!
Well, Buzz? Do you really think we can save our friends on our own? We didn't get very far before. We gotta take all the help we can get.
Don't worry. Sora can be reckless, and Donald grumbles a lot.
It's true.
But you can trust him.
This is what you do.
It's true.
Huh? He does?
See, they don't seem bad. Am I right, Buzz?
Okay, fine. We do need the extra help. But just so we're clear, I remain skeptical about this. I'll work with you till we find our friends.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
My troops will return to the field, sir.
This ascent is gonna be rather tricky.
Too bad we're not strapped to a rocket, huh?
Hey, think we could use that?
Oh. It's perfect. Come on, guys.
I hope the toys are okay.
Hurry, Sora!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That can't be it. Keep looking.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Say, this looks like a way in.
Nice. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
3 rails.
Yeah, and each one leads somewhere different.
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Whoa. Huh. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Whoa! Hey, what happened to my voice? Come on, Sora.
Wow. Oh, looky there. Whoa. Wow.
Okay.
Huh. Rex! Where'd he go?
You sure you saw him?
Yes! He just...
Do you guys hear something?
What's that?
Something feels wrong.
Another toy's being controlled! Buzz, you sure?
If it wanted to play nice, then it should have stayed away from my friends.
No way.
You know, I somewhat remembered there was a purple one in there, and I was running around looking for the purple one, and that was a mistake. Let's just use the reds and punch it down. Yeah, that's a lot easier.
What's this? Oh no! What did I do?
Nice moves, Rex.
That was great!
Great? Really? Would you say I was impressive?
Very impressive, Rex. We couldn't look away.
Hooray! Oh, that makes me so happy. Were you watching too? Did you see what I did? I was going for fearsome, but
Listen,
I think
Rex,
I might have actually
would you
achieved something close to
Earth to
terrifying.
Rex.
Do you know where the others were taken?
What do you mean? Did something bad happen?
Back to square one.
Oh, great. Huh? Sarge, have you got a status report?
Sir, one of my men just located Ham forward of our position, in babies and toddlers. The corporal was debriefing him, but something must have gone wrong. All radio contact has been lost.
Anything more specific we can go on?
Right before I lost contact, I heard music with some sort of sonic interference.
Music?
You think it could be the Heartless?
What if it's another big monster?
Let's find out.
I agree.
Actually, I think I'll head back and wait by the entrance. I'm sure those vents are going to be much too narrow for my big dinosaur tail.
Really? I'm sure you'd fit.
Rex is right. Besides, we need a lookout at the entrance. It's an important mission. Can you do it?
Yes, sir!
Try this! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Come on! Yeah. 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 Nice. Yeah.
This is Babies and Toddlers. Where do you guys think we should start?
Sarge, didn't you mention music?
Affirmative, Goofy.
All right. Why don't we look for things that make noise?
Sure.
That's good thinking from you.
What do you mean, for me? Hey, where you... Donald.
I think they really are good guys.
Well, you wouldn't have trusted them otherwise.
Don't.
And I know that your trust is a hard-earned treasure. Well, for all our sakes, let's hope you're right, cowboy. I'm willing to give him a chance at least for a little while longer. Especially if it means getting Andy and our friends back.
Agreed.
I hope the toys are okay.
Hurry, Sora!
This town ain't big enough.
Yeah. 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 Is this it?
Round him up! Come on, Sora. You've never used a record player?
Huh?
Like this.
Whoa!
It's working!
Wait, did that sound off to you?
Huh?
Hey!
Sora! There's some kind of strange noise coming from the orchestra!
Got it! Woody, you keep the record going.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
This is the one.
Something seems to be stuck in this tuba.
I'll get it out. Almost got it. There!
Corporal!
You all right, son?
Yes, sir.
That's the soldier Sarge lost contact with.
So, you found Ham?
Yes, but while I was radioing in, a giant hand grabbed me, and it stuffed me in there. They must have taken Ham to another location. We have to hurry.
Wait, Corporal. You're not fit for action.
But Sarge...
Your tour is over, son. And it's all right. Our trusted allies will take over. I will move the Corporal to a safer location.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Huh? Hey! What is going on?
Oh, right!
Woody, mission complete.
Why didn't you tell me a little sooner?
Sorry, there's no time to rest. Ham needs us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talk about cabin fever. Thanks for the save.
You okay, Ham?
Yeah, aside from being locked in, the accommodations are fine.
What a tiny little house.
Whoa!
Who was...
What's wrong?
She's back! That's the doll that Big fed me!
Ham, take cover.
Copy that. One stay in the dread and breakfast was enough for me.
Not another possessed toy.
Guys, look alive!
Alright, so this is the Angelic Amber fight. This fight is... This is probably one of the more challenging fights in this game. For where it is chronologically, like in the story, and what it expects of you, as well as how you have to deal with a whole bunch of things that keep respawning in all Pro Codes category. Which first we need to... where are you at, Amber? We need to let these things take us out before we do anything here, but the reality is this would probably be one of the most challenging fights we would face, probably top 3 or 4 in the entire game for requisite bosses, if we were going to do this fight legit. But we're going to cheese this fight really bad. So, welcome to Angelic Amber. This fight is a room filled with toys that want to murder you. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave this room, we're going to hop in a mech, and we're going to beat everything up with a mech because I don't feel like doing that. So we're going to escape the boundaries of the map here. The way that you do that is you line up... Oh, hold on, we'll have to come back and try again. This will probably take me 5 or 6 tries, maybe even more. But we want to get over here and we want to line up ourselves so that this orange cat that I'm kind of using to my right here, we want the forward ear of that orange cat to kind of be lined up with that castle door, the right side of that castle door. And when those are in line, we kind of want to jump and hit our focus ability and square all at the same time. Yeah, that's no big deal. While cheating a little bit to the right. And if we do it all correctly, what we're going to do is flow step towards and then out of bounds. And once we're out of bounds, we're going to be able to just hop in a mech and beat this game really, really easy. So let's give this a couple of tries. You kind of want to line it up so you're hitting square just as your feet leave the ground. And you want that ear to kind of be... If you're looking down the sights of a gun, you kind of want that ear and that door to be, you know, one overlapping the other as far as the targeting is concerned. And then you can go a little bit to the right and you'll be able to get it. It is tricky. It is going to take us a few tries. And I'm doing this fresh without any reference or remembrance, so I think this is the right way to get it.
No way. It can't be.
Yeah, that wasn't a good try. That's no big. We'll give it another one.
It can't be.
Yeah, the timing on this is tricky, but I shouldn't be dying there. That's just me not making good decisions. There it is. All right, we're out. So, we are no longer inside the boss arena. We can do whatever we want out here. With the caveat being that enemies do spawn. Like, the trash is still out here. If I go somewhere where mechs will spawn, and they will mess me up. But I can make my way over here, and I can hop in this boy. And now, we can pretty much do whatever we want. So let's make our way up over here. I'm pretty sure there is a trash wave that spawns that we're going to want to... Yeah, we're going to want to deal with this first. Ooh, I don't want to do that. That was a mistake. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's get away. Because fighting these mechs without a mech is a very easy way to get yourself taken out. Let's just retreat. I know there's more mechs down here. In fact, I know that there's one right over here. So we'll hop in this lad. We'll go finish off that last trash mob, and then we'll set our sights on Angelic Amber. There we go. Alright, now you come over here and you'll see the boss will constantly try to attack you through this door or window. I can't do too much as far as my blasters are concerned. My Y attack, that explosion, AoEs through. But the big cool thing is we can punch through this window if we use the punch ability. So every time Amber goes up in the air and tries to land on you, she can do damage through the window back at us. But we can take a step back and have her kind of just boom. And then once her thing's gone, we can punch her. And we can just keep doing this over and over from the safety of outside until this fight ends. Boop and punch. I'm just going to keep doing this. And that is Angelic Amber. I would say good game, but there was nothing fair about that.
Wait. What if we end up just like her? Forgetting ourselves and attacking each other?
No way, Buzz. That won't happen.
No way.
You guys are too strong.
You can't be sure. What if I get taken over, then attack you?
Buzz, you're overthinking it.
Yeah. The Heartless, the darkness, can only creep in when our hearts falter. Trust me, you'll be fine if you don't lose heart.
Well, that's good. Because I know you, Buzz. You'll never lose heart when it comes to your friends.
True enough, cowboy. Sorry to have worried you all.
No problem. Now, let's go find the others. Huh?
A flying saucer!
I think I know who that might lead us to. Come on, guys.
Hey, Woody. I just slow you down with all the loose change I'm carrying. I'll hang by the entrance.
No problem. Be safe, Ham. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, buddy. You just take care of your old self.
Now, let's follow that UFO.
Right.
see. Yeah.
They have come for us. The mystic portal awaits.
Oh no!
Wait! Stop!
Farewell.
It's getting away!
Don't go!
Keep going, Sora!
Back off!
Hold on. I think I see a pattern to how it moves.
Here we go! Together!
This town ain't big enough. Not today. Not today. Space Ranger down. Good timing.
As one! Yay!
Almost there. You think there's a way to hit it from far away? Perhaps if we use the cannons on those mechs.
no more. Nirvana will not be reached.
Sorry I trashed your ride.
Fear not. We still have our new home. The Chamber of Andy.
They're right. This isn't where we belong. We've been in this toy store long enough. It's time for us to go home to Andy's room.
But Xehanort told us that room isn't even his real room.
Can you prove that any of that nonsense is true?
Oh.
And even if that Andy's room is fake, it doesn't mean he's not somewhere in this world with us. I'm going home to wait for him. No more debate. You with me, Woody?
You're right, Buzz. Now that we're all accounted for, we should meet up at the entrance and go home.
Okay. We could have used friends like you for the final showdown.
But Organization 13's our problem to solve.
Yeah, I can take him.
I'm not so sure about that.
Sure, yeah.
Guys, can we see you off?
That would be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sarge, roll call.
Sir, yes, sir. Roll call. Alto is fall in.
Sarge, Army men ×4. Ham, aliens, 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's Rex?
He took off. Said he wanted to prove to you you could trust Sora. He's up there by the video games.
Well, here we go again.
Huh? This is about us? He's not safe. The Heartless are out there.
You're right. Sora, Donald, Goofy. Any chance you could help us one last time?
Sure!
Thanks, guys.
Ham said Rex was in the video game section.
Oh boy, let's go!
Yeah.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Hooray! Whoa. Look! I found it! See, Sora?
Well, I never looked this good. The clothes kind of match.
Huh? What do you know? They are video game figures. See? I told you, Buzz. They're toys, just like the rest of us.
Well, I suppose.
Donald, I thought your magic decided how I look. Explain.
Simple, that's not new.
Say, Riku would make a great action figure.
Must be him.
No, it's me. I've got the black clothes and,
So what?
All right, everyone. Now that we're back together, it's time to return to Andy's room.
Now? But can't I at least check the strategy guides? I want to know how to beat Bahamut.
Next time.
Oh.
Right now, we need to go home.
Oh, but you needn't rush off.
Xehanort!
I have more to observe. I can't let you leave yet.
It's us that you really want. Leave the others out of this.
You would say that, champion of light. Very well. Let's skip to the final stage.
Buzz? What's the matter?
Come on, Buzz. Quit fooling around.
Look out!
I can't believe it. Buzz has been taken over?
What did you do to him?
I thought I made it clear. I am testing the strength of their bonds. In this world, toys have hearts. And those hearts come from a powerful bond. So what happens when those bonds are stretched to their limit? When they are worlds apart, can cloth and plastic hold on to their hearts? All I needed was a wedge to widen the divide. Someone like you to fill them with distrust and doubt. And that chasm you created can be filled with a vast darkness. Witness it for yourself.
Do something!
On my way!
Not this time.
Where am I?
Haven't you heard? In this world, you come from a video game. So now you can watch my experiment from inside that screen. That is, if you manage to find a moment's rest.
There's got to be a way out. Buzz, Woody, hang on.
So this is just a little extra section in this game that's like a pilot mecha battler thing where you go around and clear this wave. Eventually, after we do it for the story, there's another mode we can come in and do later that gives us extra trinkets and all kinds of things with like weird miscellaneous abilities on it, and you can use that to get some cool stuff. We'll probably do that. Also, there's some really streamlined methods for getting through this this stage quite quickly. I don't have them in my memory right now, but I'll do a little bit of research before I come back, and we'll show you some of the faster, smoother ways to do this. For now, I'm just kind of blasting my way through it, and we shouldn't have too much problem. This is not a difficult part of the game.
coming.
Sora! You all right, Sora?
Yeah, I'm just fine. And you? Oh, wait. Where's Buzz?
He disappeared into a dark corridor.
Oh.
Sora, how do we get him back?
I don't know. My power won't open those.
Sir, did I hear you say dark corridor?
That's right, Sarge. Any ideas?
Well, it might be a long shot, but we've sighted a shadowy portal in the Kid Corral. We can infiltrate from a window inside babies and toddlers. I'll head there and get it open.
Sarge, you're a lifesaver. You guys in?
Yeah! Please promise you'll bring Buzz home.
With batteries included?
Journey safely. Farewell.
Don't worry. We're gonna get our friend back.
We want to rescue Buzz.
Come on, fellas.
Yeah. 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 Huh. Huh.
Sora, look! That must be the window Sarge mentioned.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. The entrance was blocked by blocks?
Can you use the Gigas to move them?
Yeah, maybe. I'll try. How are we gonna reach that?
Well, there are some more blocks here.
We'll need more than that. Hey, there's some over there.
Getting closer.
cactus?
Yep, and it's our way up to the dark corridor.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're already there, aren't we? Yeah, we can only have 30 abilities on, so let's make sure they're good ones. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, it's not Y here, it's A. I'm still in Kingdom Hearts 2 mode. So we definitely need to be able to block and recover. I don't know if I need risk dodge for this fight. We'll come back to that one. Rising Spiral, definitely. We don't need any of our special stuff because we don't even have the ability to use it. We definitely want high jump. We definitely want our slides. Definitely want our flow motions. Need to scan. Combo Master, Withstand Combo. Although I don't know if Withstand Combo is actually necessary for this one. Second Chance would be really nice, but Withstand is a bit more of a, it's a bit less of a factor when it's singular large hits. Where is critical? I should have like a critical counter in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. And that should be our 30. We should be good with this. Alright, time for the big boss of Toy Box. This will likely be the first real place we get stuck a little bit. This boss is a bit more challenging.
It looked like this?
Yep.
Here goes.
Buzz!
Xehanort!
What do you want with my friend?
Look, such tremendous darkness. All because he was ripped away from the boy who cares about him most.
Does that mean we'll all be like Buzz? If we don't find Andy?
Wrong! Distance doesn't matter. Andy's part of their hearts, just like my friends are part of mine. You can't rip that apart. Huh.
What? Your friends are your power? How very true. But if the light of friendship is a form of power, the darkness of being alone is a power even greater. Darkness is the heart's true nature.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care. Put Buzz back the way he was, then get lost.
Or else what, Toy?
Yeah, I am a toy. And a friend. My guess is no one's ever loved you before. Because you know nothing about hearts and love.
There are hearts all around us, trying to connect. Your loneliness only made Woody and Buzz's connection stronger. That's the heart's true nature, to never ever let go. Wherever they are, Andy and the other toys haven't let go either.
Yeah. You can't keep us from Andy. We're going home no matter what. And taking Buzz.
Xehanort, you're so caught up in finding the shadows, you forgot about the light that cast them.
No.
Woody! Now!
Giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving.
Woody. Wait, how did I get here?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody switched you into dark and stormy mode.
But I don't have a... Thank you, Woody.
Good to have you back, Buzz.
Huh? We can't hold him much longer!
Don't give up, guys!
So, even empty puppets can be given strong hearts. I am going to have to remember that.
Remember this, our hearts will always be connected to Andy's. No matter what you do.
And that's something you'll never understand. Because you're hollower than any toy.
But now I know a heart can be placed in the vessel of our choosing. For that, let me give you a parting gift to play with.
Wait!
Find the heart's joined to yours.
Huh?
There!
Careful!
Whoa!
Here goes.
Alright, so this is the King of Toys. There is a chance this will be the first roadblock boss that we face while doing this game. This boss has about 5, maybe 6 abilities, and there's a different way to deal with each of them. And so I'm just going to run down them as I see them and explain what they are and what you should be doing. While also just giving my general ideas on what we should be doing to fight this boss on a baseline. So without considering any of the abilities we're looking at right now, generally speaking, you want to be standing on top of this flying saucer. The only point you can hit the boss to deal damage is... Oh, okay, yeah, we got hit by an ability. That's okay. We're going to die a couple times on this boss. That's expected. The only place that you can deal damage to this boss is that spot on the head that you can see get ridiculed when we target him. Outside of that, everything else is just body that you can hit that won't do anything. So you always want to be standing on top of this guy and keeping your head on a swivel for the other abilities to react accordingly. And so what are these abilities? Visually speaking, I am always looking at that little bobble on top of the antenna. When it turns blue, that means it's about to throw a shock at you up there, and you want to block that and then reprise it. While I'm looking at that antenna, I am listening for the missiles to come out of the boss. And you saw them pop out there. And when the boss throws missiles, you want to generally move your camera so that you can see them coming in. And when the first wave gets to you, you block it. And then you immediately block a second time for the second wave. and it's either going to hit you and give you a reprisal on the boss, or it's going to miss you and you can just keep on swinging at the boss. And those are the two big killers in this fight. The other abilities that the boss does is this sideways little... You saw it there. He dances sideways and throws missiles at you. Every time you see the boss turn sideways, that is what the boss is going to be doing. And so what you do to deal with that is just chase the boss down. And if you're in the air, it's as simple as square X, square X, square X, square X, so that you just cascade between an air dodge and a swing, and you do this little, like, loop-de-loop through the air over and over towards the boss that prevents you from taking damage from any of the missiles because you're kind of skirting through the center of them. The other abilities that the boss does are, if the boss makes space between you and it, it means that the boss is either going to throw that giant lightning ball at you, or it's going to charge you itself. Sometimes it will also just kind of sit in place and have you come to it and hit it like it's a decoy. But, oh, we got hit by missiles. That's okay. Generally speaking, it's going to do one of those two offensive abilities, the charge or the lightning ball. So you always want to dodge roll the lightning ball. You'll get the timing for it just watching it. It's pretty slow and predictable. And then also, if it does the charge, you can block or dodge out of the way of the charge. You can try to reprisal the charge, but you're almost never going to get damage out of it, so it's more just makes you feel cool. And that's basically everything the boss does, is those 5 things. The charge, the ball, the zap here, the missiles, and the spinner-rooney where it throws the missiles at you. The other thing that the boss will do is, at about half health, maybe a little bit under half, maybe about 2/3, the entire area goes dark, and the boss will elevate up higher in the air to a point where it's difficult to get to it. And you can use like air steps, or you can bounce on the plushie toys on the ground. There's a couple of different ways to do it, but the challenge becomes get back on top of the boss and start doing damage to it. When this happens, and when I get to my kill, I'll try and make it a point to make this happen. There is a cool thing that you can do in this fight with flow steps where boss making distance, so we get ready to dodge, and we dodge. There's a cool thing you can do in that phase where you can flow step up really high in the sky and do a dropping attack on the boss and knock it out of its desperation phase. And we'll try and do that too. But that is the entire fight here, is just stay on top of the boss and swing. One thing that you'll notice is I have a 6-hit combo. I do not do finishers unless I am very, very secure in where I am. I like to leave that last attack open because finishing a combo is the hardest attack commit that you can make for a game, or that you can make in this game. If you leave that last attack unswung and you don't finish the combo, yeah, you don't get all the damage from the combo being done, but you can go back into another combo and still be dealing consistent damage, and you're not putting yourself in that animation finish where you're now open to not being able to get your dodge off, or getting hit by some errant swing that you weren't really ready for. But here we get back on top of the boss. We want to do that. And now that we're on top of this boss, it's a matter of looking at that antenna, getting the reprisal, and we should be able to jump up into the sky now and drop down from on high. Yeah, you see that glowy bit? Let's get to that glowy bit. Boom. And there goes the boss's desperation move. Completely cancelled. Boss is back down on the ground now, and we are able to deal our damage. This puts the fight back into phase 1, and everything I talked about regarding those 5 moves and avoiding them, that's just back to being standard practice. At this point we have a bar and a half on the boss, and we should be cleared to finish it off, barring catastrophe, so let's fight. And that is the King of Toys, as well as Toy Box.
So Xehanort got away again.
Yeah, he's a big chicken.
I'm sorry.
What?
I wanted to get you back to the real world.
It does seem that we're trapped here.
We'll never get home.
Yeah, stuck like pigs.
Our position appears fixed.
Oh no!
A shame we'll have to stay a little longer with our new best friends.
Huh? After all the adventures we've had, we're not quite ready to say so long.
You guys.
I'm sorry that I was being so stubborn. Please forgive me.
Hey, you were just looking out for your friends. No biggie.
Yeah, somebody's got to be the sensible one. Especially since Woody's always getting in trouble.
Gosh, that sounds a little like Sora, don't it?
Yeah, and I'm the dependable one.
Like Buzz. Kinda.
Besides, if we do go back to the real world, we'll never see you again, right?
Oh. But what about Andy? You care about him so much. Oh.
And he's still right here with us.
Whoa.
If we follow our hearts, we'll find them again.
Yeah.
So, Sora, are you going after the guy in the black coat?
Something tells me we can't join you on that mission.
That's okay, because you've become part of our hearts.
Oh.
So let us become a part of yours.
Thank you.
Now, off you go. To infinity and beyond!
Sora, what about the power of waiting?
You had to remind me?
Well, gosh, we just want to help keep you motivated.
I was thinking about Roxas. He's trapped here in my heart. But he needs a body to be himself again.
Well, don't worry. Yenzo's working on a way to get him free. I'll bet you he's got the perfect body all lined up.
You've got the gummy phone, Sora. Why don't you try giving him a call?
I guess so. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hiya,
Sora?
Your Majesty!
Hey, hey, what? Wrong number?
No. Rico and I are visiting Radiant Garden. Actually, we were just about to call you guys, but it looks like you beat us to the punch.
Sora, is something wrong?
I wanted to pick your brain. In order for us to recomplete Roxas, he needs a body, right?
Yeah, to put his heart in.
Huh? Replicas.
Huh?
Well, replicas are basically human.
What?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't remember. The previous Organization 13 developed replicas, realistic vessels to place hearts in. They're so real, in fact, that you'd actually mistake them for people. And with hearts, the replicas will become people.
Cool. But if we get our hands on a replica, will Roxas look like himself when he's recompleted?
Yup. The replica takes the form of the heart inside it.
That's perfect!
I'll talk to Ienzo. He was in the organization back then, so he might know more.
Great. Thanks. Wait. Do you guys think they're after replicas too?
Nope, they definitely said a black box.
Who's that?
The organization and Maleficent. Oh.
I guess we forgot to mention it.
Huh, it's okay. But there's something you guys should know about one of their members.
Huh?
So let the rest of us worry about Roxas and Naminé for now. You journey on and keep an eye out for Terra.
Yes, Your Majesty!
Stop that!
They don't change, do they?
Nope, that's their best quality.
Well, we gave Merlin the vestments for Kyrie and Axel. Let's go stop by Ansem the Wise's study.
Right.
Sora, I think you're ready for a teeny ship.
All right. Hey, we got teeny ships. Good deal. So I think this is where we're going to call this an episode. We got through a couple of worlds. We got a couple of really difficult bosses down. Some by hook, some by crook. And I'm pretty happy with the momentum we got going. So that's where we're going to call this here. When we come back, we're going to do Corona. And we will likely finish out the Starlight Way system and get all of the emblems that we can, find all the treasure that we can, do a bunch of gummy stuff here, and just generally get ready for the next set of worlds. And that'll be super fun. Looking forward to it. So if you've watched up to this point, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.